G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, day 2 of the pond not draining. I want to turn the elephants back on because it's so quiet without it. And so I didn't really realise the elephants actually mask up the sound of the air pumps. At the moment, all you can hear is the 2 LP40s, I think they are. Let's have a look at the chickens. What bloody chicken? It looks like it's about to dehydrate because it jumps the fence and there's no water bowl for it out here. So I'll show you the chickens. Alright, so this one here jumps the fence. I've even put like sheets and shit up, rags to try and stop it, and it did stop one of them but not the other. Go on, get some water. We've got a broody hen in here. I need to get her unbroody. There's actually a rooster somewhere, so I said I don't really want to breed chickens anymore, but I've got a rooster, so I don't know. Obviously I've got the broody hen there, so it's like, I'm going to close that for the minute. It's kind of like, I might try to let them breed naturally, but I'm not incubating eggs anymore. Alright guys, guess what? I see black dots. Do you? Not really, because it won't focus. I promise there's black dots there, so basically that means we're on. It's game on here. So I guess I'll show you my next process. So today, whatever is it day? I think, oh Jesus. I think technically this would be day 3. But, so now, I'm just going to send some water in here. We're going to water down the methylene blue. I'll probably do like daily updates, or at least second daily updates on this batch. What do you reckon? At least I'll try and show you daily the progress. So yesterday, a few white dots, but the rest of the eggs are clear. That was just the hose hitting the ground. Today we've got no more white dots by the looks, but we've got black dots, which is exciting. Tomorrow some of those black dots will either be moved off the plate or at least wiggling on the plate. Cross your fingers, guys. So the problem I've got is I really want to breed white-eyed KZZ. I don't care about breeding camphor. I just want to breed KZZ. I don't want to set the goals that high. The reason being, Australia is just too hard to breed camphor. We don't have the viha to breed them. But anyway, the problem I've got with that is I've got one white-eyed boy down there, which is a sole survivor from this girl. I really haven't had good luck with her. And I'm not surprised because KZZs can be hard to breed. So currently, white-eyeds, we've got girl, unsexed, pretty much unsexed. That might be a boy. Unsexed, girl, unsexed, and there's an unsexed white-eyed up there. So the point I'm getting at is I don't have a male for my future breeding projects. And then that white-eyed male is a different bloodline to those white-eyed girls. So I wouldn't be creating F2 if I breed him with them. It'd be another mixed line, which is not really what I want to do. I'd rather create F2 from that line and then F2 from that line. Now the only way to do, if I breed these two, it would still be F1 because the dads are different. but that boy is still part of the bloodline of the dad of him, so it would be still F1, but it would be a close relation F1. I've got this white-eyed guy down here. I should really show him a bit more. I don't think you've seen much of him. So this is a fader. He's fully unknown bloodline, but he's a really good candidate for KZZ, but he's also a psycho. But in saying that, so like this girl here carries the white-eyed gene, but she's like a low quality of the KZZ. So basically, when it comes to females, the culls, as you would, generally, instead of culling them, you try them with the psycho boys, because you can not cry when the psycho boy munchy. But anyway, does that make sense? So we want the low risk girls with that boy. I really should, like, ideally, best case scenario would breed her with that boy, but it's just way too risky. She's my most valuable girl at the moment. Ideally, I'll breed him with her, but he's growing so slow. It's the slowest Flowerhorn I've seen grow, and you can see he looks quite a lot like her. Low purling. What else is a negative trait? Low script. He's pink, he's not red. I'd prefer if he was redder. But yeah, he's gonna be a ripper. But I don't know. Maybe I should throw this boy over her eventually, because even though his doesn't have good red coverage, he's got that dark red. The light on the camera kind of washes it out. I might have a flash sale on this boy and this boy here. I don't know. I'm thinking this girl here, I might put her down there. The only problem is he ripped the fly wire out of that tank, which is kind of annoying. There's a slight chance that that's a boy. Hang on, let me turn the light off. I don't think so, but the behaviour of it makes me think more boy. I've never really sexed KZZ, so he won't turn sideways, so I can show you. There's a chance that that's a boy, actually. So yeah, I think that girl there can go down here, I reckon. Let's do that. Alright guys, so I moved her down there. I put a shell in the flower that's broken, and he's already trying to eat it, but I don't think she'll fit through the gap. We'll see. Should be silly to go through there. And I put this little guy in here. I'm crossing my toes that it's a boy, but we'll see. I think my main objective at the moment should be trying to pump this guy up here. I don't know whether or not to breed this guy here. Be pretty cool, but time will tell. We've obviously got the Vita over here. I need to clean the tank. I really should have. I was a bad fish keeper. I should have cleaned the tank before I put him in there. But they are looking pretty cool. One of them looks like it's got marble fen in it. That one there. But the guy who bred them promised me that there was no marble fen in them, but he had marble fen at the house, but he promised me they were from a different bloodline. But we'll see. I need to think about confirming a girl out of this group and carrying on with my breeding projects and selling off a couple of these. I'm really hoping this one, the one on the left bottom, is a girl. Man, the tank's feral. Oh, the airline's popped off. The filter's not running. Hang on, let me fix that. Alright guys, so I decided this tank is way too dirty to leave it. So I took the standpipe out, and I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, am I? Alright, so I'll just explain it and then I'll do it. Basically, I've got a soft line connected to the drain, and then I can actually just vacuum the tank with this hose. The only thing is I need to get it all underwater to like break the airlock of the hose. So just imagine me doing that, and that's what I'm doing. Man, shit escalated since you guys have been gone. The tank was just absolutely feral, so I went to town. Most fish I wouldn't do a 90% water change, but it's 47 degrees in Perth, so the incoming water from the shed is going to be pretty close to the same. It's probably, yeah, it's a couple of degrees cooler. But like I said, they're just Viha. They'll live in a puddle. So yeah, it was taking too long to drain through the drain pipe, so I ended up just doing it onto the ground. I saw it as a good opportunity to clean the floor. So buy a squeegee if you've got a fish room, because they're sick. The drain is half blocked. I flooded the room from draining that tank so fast, which means that there's tree roots in the drain again, which sucks. Alright guys, floor clean, and I got rid of everything. The only thing on the ground now is this water tub, which is for the bedders. Tank's almost full, and I'm ready to go inside because I'm tired. Is that a holding girl? Fingers crossed. My rarest Mabuna there. It'd be cool if one of them's holding. On the agenda is to fix this tank, and then I'm thinking about selling the Strigatus, and I'll move the Dimicomps into that tank. And then Richard's not doing too well. He's chilling back there. I'm hoping he comes back. That other tank, he really didn't like it. I don't know if he's just sulking or whether he's not well. He doesn't have any visible signs of not being well, so we'll watch him over the next few days. It'd be a shame to lose Richard. I've always claimed him as a pet, not a breeder, but we'll see. Just cross your fingers, boys. Alright, I'm gonna wrap that one up there. I gotta go turn this tap off. It's so cool having a pressure pump with aged water that you can just dump in the tank. Obviously you can dump tap water in the tank, but tap water, I wouldn't be going and doing a 90% water change, that's for sure. I wouldn't really do it with tank water unless it's heated, but like I said, 37 degrees today. So this is my little hose reel. It's part of the water change system. So just on that note, I know it's just a bits and bobs video, but I think we need a few bits and bobs videos to get the fish room back to its former glory. I think like anybody with a fish room will understand. Sometimes we just do bits and bobs together, dribble shit and repair a tank. Can't ask for much more on a Tuesday afternoon. So on that note guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.